folks, welcome back to the channel. Can you see my face okay?
Yeah, it's really great.
Can we maybe ixnay some of the...
No, it looks good.
I feel like it's a play. The curtain's about to open up. Oh my God, so many lights.
And I'm the man behind the curtain. Oh yeah. Sorry, folks.
Welcome back, guys. This is Janet Adams, and I am here with...
Brynne Diaz,
who is the...
director. Producer
Producer if you screw up the camera. And we have with us...
Brynne's mom.
Brynne's mom is here. And Frankie, can you pan the camera?
Yes, little Frankie.
He is having a rough time and is being very humbled by the fact that Daisy Grace is visiting us and gets to hang out with us in the kitchen instead of him terrorizing us and chewing on all of the inventory, which is one of his favorite things to do. He loves these videos because there's shoes all over the place and he tries to take off with them. Very, very rough day for him. So we are going to do something a little different today because Brynne and I ended up going to the bins on the same day, and we actually met at the bins and switched out.
I'm gonna shut that door.
Hold, please.
Oh, please sakes.
Is Daisy Grace in there?
Yes.
Okay. Poor Frankie.
Poor Frankie.
So Brynne and I went on the same day, and we spent, I believe, within $1 of each other at the bins. This was one of the rare occasions when she was not able to consult me on the things that she was picking up. Normally she tries anything questionable, she'll send me pictures of, and she tries to get my feedback on the items to find out if they're good or not, and whether she should buy them or not.
And that is in my best interest.
Well, on this particular day, she wasn't able to do that because I was in the car driving to the bins at the same time that she was at the bins. And it just so happens that as we were talking, and we both had long car rides that day, when we finally got back to the house, she said, "Let me show you what I got. I spent $21 and change." And I said, "Oh my gosh, I spent the same amount, almost exactly." And I said, no, don't show me, because she was really worried about the things that she got, but she felt like she got some good things. And I said, let's do a battle of the bins, because we went on the same day, and I went in after her, and there was one row of fresh bins that was brought out. And I don't think that I ended up getting anything from the fresh row. But she didn't have a lot of time there, so full disclosure, she probably could have picked and found some more, but she was on a limited time frame because I was headed there, and so anyway, we decided that it would be fun to do Battle of the Bins, and we want you guys to decide who won the Battle of the Bins contest between Brynne and I. So let us know in the comments what you think and who won this contest. So I'm going to show you mine first because I know what I have, and then I'll show you what she got. It's the first time that I'll be seeing those. I tried so hard, guys. I really tried to get her in front of the camera and told her that they were her things, that she needed to show them, and told her that we could do the face down or the camera down, and she's just not feeling it. She wants me to show, but I'll make her talk, I promise. So we'll do mine first.
I know it's going to be tough to make me talk.
I did get the tote bag as well. These are the 31 brand utility totes, and it does say something Ashley. So we have Ashley's utility tote, but it was in very good condition, and Frankie is literally dying. Somebody must be poking him in the eye with a fork because he's probably not going to make it. It's so bad out there. We don't realize how bad it is, but it's really bad out there. Okay, so first up, I have Keen shoes, little boy shoes, and these are a size US 3. They do need a little bit of cleanup to them, but they are right there washable. and the soles look great. And so I felt like they were worth getting. And I'm putting the shoes on the table, but we do have the trusty towel down, so hopefully Brynne doesn't freak out.
Oh, those are cute.
Then I got Allegria, and these are a size 35, so a smaller size. But I thought that they were fun with the little starfish on them.
Those are cute.
And they were in very good condition. Very minor wear. Then I got these Fila. I know that you're gonna laugh at me, but Tanya's husband Troy loves these things with the individual toes, and I don't think they make them anymore. So I went ahead and I picked those up. These are a size 13, and they look like they were in really good condition. Next, we have Walk the Walk.
I had those in my hand.
Ah, see? Should have got them. They're mine now. Size 38, made in the USA by Inatech, it says. And they're just a Birkenstock style, but they felt very well made. And I had to get them.
Shoot.
I don't know what to tell you.
I know. I do rely on you, though. Yeah, I didn't have those. I saw those. I didn't have those in my hand.
So then we have Sabagos. Now they do have a little bit of wear to them.
Do they have a good resale value?
I don't know. I didn't look them up because they're Sabagos.
Yeah.
And because I can polish the leather on these. And they're a size 14. So they're
Okay.
a nice large size Sabago
Alright.
shoe. And I was in a hurry as well.
I had those in my hand, too.
So I did not do a whole bunch of research. These are a brand called Olukai, Olukai.
I should have got those. I had those. Yes. See them. Seen them. Yes.
And these are a size men 8, European 41. They just looked like a very well-made pair of flip-flops and very little wear to the bottom. So I had to get those. Then I got Bit and Bridle, which I believe is a Tractor Supply.
Yes, we have
brand.
like.
It
Yes.
took me a second to think about it.
Yes.
Size 1X, and it's just a little vest, but it's
Yes.
very feminine in style. It does have pockets on the front. The zipper worked. I don't think that this will get a ton, but it definitely has that equestrian look to it, so I thought that it was worth picking up. It's a shame that we constantly have to put the disclaimer because it was the bins, because we have to justify, I would never have spent
Right.
$6 at a thrift store on something like this, and it's not something that I would normally have in the closet, but because it is such incredible pricing, I just almost could not get it. These are
Those
what
are
did we
so
have?
cute.
What did we get today? And I said, oh my gosh, it was a little hat, wasn't it? I'm talking to Jody, guys. I'm so sorry. We had a little Minnie Mouse, like, baseball cap. And I told her, oh my gosh, I picked up a pair of Minnie Mouse high top tennis shoes at the bins. I should put those together. And initially I was thinking free gift. And then I was like, wait a minute, heck no. I'll just put them together and list them together.
So cute.
And these are Disney.
They're cute.
Can you see?
Yes.
And the size is, now I will have to do a little bit of magic eraser on these. Oh dear Lord. Okay, here we go. US size 8.
They're really cute.
But they were adorable, I thought. Then I got these. Now I wasn't 100% sold on the brand. I did a really quick comp search, but I mean, they looked okay, not phenomenal, you know, maybe around the 25 to 30 mark. But
What's
what
the brand?
I was really excited about was that. I was so jazzed that I was now going to have those. That I was like, you know what, I'll take the boots too. Whatever. Because I thought about just taking this out, and the boots were okay in the fact that they were stored like that.
What's the brand?
Because they are not brand new. They do have a little bit of heel wear to them.
And what's the name? What's that brand?
The brand is, I'm sorry, you asked me like 3 times.
No, I was just gonna put them into Poshmark.
Let's see.
And I can't really read the heel.
Arthur Chiang, 8.5 medium. Here we go. Can you see it through the camera?
Arturo. Yes.
So again, I gravitated to these things, but went ahead and picked up these 2. And my tall boots have been doing really well, so figured they were worth picking up. Then I had these gorgeous white suede, like saddle shoes with like the red rubber sole to the, no, what's that? Is it rubber? Sole to them, like the saddle shoes like Bass makes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And they had red clay all over them from Dirty Shoes in the Bins. And I almost got those 2 because they were so beautiful, but I just didn't think that I could get the white suede clean. But they have these in them. And I was like, okay, well, I'll just take these out because we don't have shoe horns. And they're probably not the best shoe horns. I mean, I'm looking at a crack right here, but I mean, a shoe horn at the Bins, yeah, I'll get them. So, and they're probably, you know, 2 pounds. I mean, they're not light.
Right.
But to me, that means that they're a nicer shoe horn, so I'm okay with it. And that means $3. And my last item. Coach, baby.
Nice job, Jenny.
So
I love that coach.
I didn't even look up. It does have some wear to it. So I will definitely have to clean and condition this really well. But the leather is buttery soft. I don't see any. I mean, I've got a little bit of staining right here on it. And maybe a little back here, but some of that may come out. But it was just too sweet. And the number is 9020. And this is a United States. I think it's vintage. I'm pretty sure that this is one of the vintage styles. I'm just not as up to date on the smaller purses.
You said 90. Yes, you're right. 9020.
Yes.
You won this poll.
So that was mine. Let me put it
Janet,
all
that
back
was a
in.
good coach find.
Now we don't know what you got.
I'm gonna tell you, I didn't get the vintage coach. Really cool color purse like you did. Comps are 178, 85, 52, 80. Yeah, you did good.
I would not
130,
have thought I would have thought that little purse would have been more like
125.
45.
No, 70.
Wow.
Yeah, you did really good on that. Good job, Jenny. That was
All right.
great.
Now here is Brynne. Yep, and this is it because I don't recognize any of this stuff.
Okay.
First we have Camper. These are cute. These look like quality too. Size 41. Slight wedge platform. And there's the brand too if you can zoom in.
Yep, I got him at 41. Got him.
And these look I have a little bit of a little flaw right there on the
Okay.
suede.
Okay.
Can you see it?
Yep.
I mean, these look virtually unworn. I'm looking at the soles, and I'm not seeing any.
They had those rubber bands on them, so I suppose they were from the...
I don't know
shoe
this brand though.
Remember we got those other camper sneakers like the day before?
Oh, I do know that brand. Yeah, that's a good brand. I think it's streetwear.
Is it?
Pretty sure it's streetwear.
Okay.
Okay, collection by Clark's. These are awesome. They're a little dirty on the bottom, but that's okay. I can clean that up.
Okay.
They still have a ton of life left in them. They're not very worn down at all. And these are US size 9. Love those. Love the style. Great comfort shoe. Next up, Lucky brand. I've not had good luck with my Lucky shoes.
You haven't?
Not really. I have 2 pair of booties that are in my, like these booties, that are in my closet, and they do not get much action or much love.
Really?
But I still would have picked them up too. And I would have told you to pick them up.
Okay, you would have? Because I was worried about this.
Size 8.5. I just think that Lucky may have kind of run its course.
Really?
Yeah, which is really sad because I really like a lot of their styles. And I do think that most of their stuff is pretty nice quality.
Did they just not stay current?
I don't think they did. I really don't. Which is a shame. Because they could have. Okay, more Clark's. Clark's Collection Soft Cushion. And these look like a navy. And they are a size 7.5. With the, what do they call that? Because you can't say Velcro. They call it loop and hook and loop. That's it. Yep, that's exactly it. Thank you.
Why can't you say
Very
Velcro?
good condition. What?
Why can't you say Velcro?
I don't, because it's a brand and you're not allowed to.
It's
which
like
is
Kleenex.
Crazy. Yes. Which is crazy because I would think that like in describing something you could say that it had a Velcro closure. But like it's kind of a taboo thing, you're not supposed to.
Okay.
But I feel like buyers don't know what hook and loop means.
Right.
Like I wouldn't know. I would think that it was like a hook and a loop. Or like a button and a loop or something like that. If I saw that. All right, and last pair. This can't be it. There had to be more.
That's what I thought.
Maybe it was that other bag, Brynne.
I don't know.
Okay, Clark's Artisan. These are in excellent condition. These I think are brand new. Or very close
to it.
They're a size 9.5. And they are, I mean, I'm not seeing, do you see toe wear? The camera never lies.
No, I don't see it on the camera.
So brand new. Obviously we can't call them brand new.
Yeah.
But brand new. Clark's 9.5. Not the season, but very nice.
Yeah.
So I know that there was more. But
You did really good with the coach. And you got good stuff. So
I feel like that I gypped you. She
That's
has more
okay.
bags, but I thought that I had seen those. And so they were not part of this, but obviously not. So, and there's Daisy Grace snoring down below.
let me pan down.
I was going to say, can you get her?
There she is.
So all of a sudden, the contest is not very fair because I feel like there was another bag of missing items that Brynne had gotten.
I just don't know where.
So just the coach alone, I'm going to call myself a
You
winner.
did.
But you also got gypped out of the victory.
That's okay.
It's like we
I'll
stole-
lose to a coach any day.
It's like we stole 100 meters from you right out of the gate.
It's okay.
So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Hopefully you think that we picked up the right things. If there's anything that you would have picked up, that you would not have picked up, please let us know your feedback and your thoughts. I am a new reseller. Brynne is going to the bins for me quite a bit on her way home from work. So we certainly would appreciate any tips and tricks. I would say that I know that most resellers don't like Clarks. We have had good luck with Clarks.
We just seem to sell Clarks like
We just
crazy.
sell them.
And I feel like I take a pair of Clarks to the post office every other day almost.
So yeah, I mean, I would say that most resellers would say, "Oh, I wouldn't have gotten so many Clarks," or maybe not get this style because it's a little dated. But I feel like there's a market for it. I mean, in our Clarks, we try not to price them crazy high.
I feel like we
still get good offers.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're gonna keep picking them up. But yeah, curious what you guys think.
As long as they keep selling.
So thank you so much for watching. We appreciate you spending a little part of your day with us. And we will see you on the next video.
Thank you so much, folks. Have a good night.
Night, everyone.